Let's go ahead and go to our first call of the night. This is John in Missouri. Hey, John, how's it going?
It's going well, thank you.
Great. So I have a note here from our call screener saying that you're a polytheist who wants to discuss the source of Jesus Christ's power.
Yes.
Okay. Can you explain a little bit more about what you mean?
I believe that his power came from his humanity, and that he was a white wizard or a soulbender.
Oh, what does, okay, those are two different terms. I'm not sure I understand the meanings of what is a white wizard to you and what is a soulbender?
So a white wizard is one that does white magic.
Okay.
He protects himself and others from evil, like demons.
Okay.
Or the devil.
Okay.
And I believe that Yahweh is the deceiver, the teller of lies.
Okay. So Yahweh is the deceiver, the teller of lies. Is there a Satan in your worldview as well?
I believe there is also a Satan, yes.
Okay. And is he kind of the opposite of most people's interpretations as well? Is he kind of a figure of endearment, or?
I don't feel comfortable speaking on Satan because I haven't studied him thoroughly.
Sure, sure. Can you tell me about the soulbender part as well? You said Jesus was a soulbender. What does that mean?
So I think in secular terms you would describe it as influence. But I think that his influence is beyond just secular means.
Okay.
So more than just being charismatic?
Yes, I think it's more than just being charismatic.
Okay.
Similar to, like in Star Wars, when they're like, these are not the droids you are looking for. I feel like Jesus Christ could do a similar thing to people.
Okay, so Jesus is a white wizard. Why?
How come he didn't go, you will not hang me on that cross?
Well, no. Well, what I really want to is, okay, so where does this belief come from that Jesus is a white wizard? I don't think the Bible ever explicitly says that. So what?
Because
where
the
is
Bible is full of lies.
Okay, so
because Yahweh is the teller of lies.
So where are you getting your truth about Jesus from?
It is revealed to me through mathematics and symbology.
Mathematics and symbology. So through mathematics and symbology, you've been able to determine that Jesus is a white wizard.
Yes, because I am too.
Oh, cool. Okay, so wait, what is that? So wait, what can you do to show us that you're a white wizard?
On December 15th, I'm going to reveal myself to the world.
Oh, that's okay. What does that mean?
Can you put that in your calendar, please?
It's in my calendar too. Excellent.
Awesome.
Oh,
I've already influenced you, sir.
I see.
Touche, my friend. Touche.
So okay, well, so all right. So let's back it up here. So what is that? When you say you're going to reveal yourself to the world, what does that mean in the most explicit terms possible?
Do you have access to Discord right now?
I could probably pull it up here, but we wouldn't be able to do anything with linking it to the show right now.
Can I ask a question?
Well, I want to see what he's doing.
certainly.
I just want to ask what does it mean to be a wizard? What can you do?
Well, yeah, I think he's going to tell us a bit about that, right? Yeah.
So, miracles that I have, or some people would call them miracles, I call them spells. I've performed 3 in my lifetime so far.
Wow.
One of them, I made an object disappear. The second one, I turned water into wine. And the third one, I turned a stick into a rock.
Okay. That's cool. Do you have any video of that?
I do not. And I don't know if it's possible to take video of it. Also, the issue with these 3 spells is, one, I was very young when I cast the first one, so I can't recreate being very young. That's impossible.
Okay.
The second one, I was very drunk, and I'm trying to stay sober.
Is being young a requirement for some of these spells too?
It's just I don't know yet how to recreate that circumstance as an adult.
Okay.
So,
have you tried to recreate?
Yeah, and I want to know what's preventing, and I'll let Derek ask some questions too, but what's preventing you from doing a miracle on camera? Like, we're already doing magic at this point, right? Like, we're already doing the impossible. Why is something as normal as recording something not possible for that?
It might be possible.
Okay.
I'm just not ready to be recorded yet.
Okay. Interesting. So, like, what's happening December 15th?
Well, if I told you, that would ruin the surprise.
Well, hold on. Whoa. Because, this is an issue with, like, prophecy and prediction stuff in general, right? Like, you could say, oh, I'm going to reveal myself, and you're telling me that, this is a miracle that's happening. But unless you can tell me in explicit terms what exactly is going to happen, I really don't have any way to verify, any kind of ability that you're telling me right now. At least if you're claiming that you're going to be able to predict something, which I'm not sure if that's what you're saying.
Okay.
But
I'm going to post a picture of my calendar on the Discord.
Okay. We have a live chat here
phone.
on YouTube right now. If there's a link, if you want to put it on there for the folks watching that.
I'm more comfortable posting it on Discord.
Okay.
I'll try to get it in both places.
I can't put any video or audio on the current feed right now. But in the after show, which, by the way, we're doing this thing now every week where we do talk on Discord after the show. So maybe we can take a look at whatever you got for us. I'd be interested in seeing whatever that is.
Live stream chat.
So what is a white wizard?
Yeah. Let's go back to that.
So, I guess in more colloquial terms, I would describe myself as an exorcist.
Okay, so we have demons now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Demons are cool. Okay.
So there are demons in the world that you are able to exorcise from, I'm presuming, people.
I believe I have performed at least 2 exorcisms.
Okay.
So tell us about that. I mean, what happened? Because you said you believe, so it sounds like you're not entirely sure.
Well, I mean, I don't interact directly with demons. So the first exorcism I performed in Austin, Texas, on my way actually to visit the ACA library. Mm-hmm. I got distracted.
Okay.
So I met a man in the street in the middle of the night, and I laid my hands on him, and he confessed all of his sins to me. And I think it changed his life forever. I think there were demons trapped inside of his mind that he let out. And I think he's now free from the demons that lived inside his own mind.
Mm-hmm. So how do we know that somebody is possessed by demons?
I can see it when I look into their eyes.
Is there any way
I don't know how.
Well, is there a way that Derek or I could be able to tell whether somebody has, demons in them or not?
I actually think that you might be able to, Dan,
Ooh.
because I think you might have the gift.
I have the... Wait, what is the gift? Hold on. I want to know about that.
I would think that you were demon-possessed, personally.
Me? Okay, but no, I'm gifted, Derek, obviously. No, seriously, though, what is the gift?
So, in colloquial terms, Harry Potter, there are muggles and there are magical folk. I think you might have magical blood, Dan.
Ah, shit. Fuck. Wait, how do you know I have magical blood?
Because you've told me that the Holy Spirit has moved you.
Yeah, so I would describe previous experiences in my life through the kind of Christian vocabulary that was given to me at the time. I don't know if in my current state, as kind of a more secular person, if that would be the appropriate language to use, maybe what I've experienced. Right? Because I think what I experienced could be explainable very much in plain scientific terms, or through plain physical reality. I'm not sure that there is anything that I experienced that had to be supernatural as, its best, most explanatory explanation, right?
Well, I don't think the supernatural is... I mean, science and the supernatural are at odds because science is based on the 5 senses and the supernatural exists outside of those 5 senses.
Wait, does it though? Because if you're saying that you're able to see demons, like that's using your senses, right? Or if we're talking about like miracles that you say
but
you
I don't
saw
think a camera could see it. I don't think my eyes work the same way a camera does.
Well, why couldn't a camera see it, but an eye could?
Because my eyes are magic, and the camera is not.
Wait, so can non-magical people not see the miracles that you're doing? Does everybody have magic eyes?
So
you do.
Yes.
I postulated that he might. I'd have to meet you in person to confirm.
Okay. Wait, I want to answer that question though. So like if your magic eyes are able to see specific things, does that mean there's a class of people who cannot see certain things?
Yes.
Okay. So like the miracle you described earlier, like you turned, was it a stick into a rock, or maybe it was the other way around?
Yes.
Okay, you turn a stick into a rock. So if, let's say Derek falls into this class of people that can't, does that mean he can't see that event happen?
I'm not sure what he would have seen if he was there.
Well, so like could he have held a stick before and then held a rock afterwards?
Could he have held a stick before?
Yeah, would I have seen a stick and then afterwards seen a rock?
I believe if you had been there, that's what you would have seen.
Okay.
Now, how did you perform this? Was there incantations? Was there a spell? Was there any kind of verbal command? Or was there any potions?
So I believe that. Actually, I think I just witnessed the spell. I think someone else may have cast it.
Okay.
I was in an enchanted forest at the time.
Gotcha.
An enchanted forest. John, I don't know. John, I got to know, like, are you trolling me right now? I just want, like, for serious.
No, I'm being very genuine.
Okay.
I sincerely believe in magic.
Okay. So, like, what's an enchanted forest looks like? Where are those at?
This specific one was in Glen Burnie, Maryland, but I think they're everywhere.
Okay. Okay, so you're at least familiar with the Austin area. Where is my nearest enchanted forest?
Hippie Hollow.
You're probably right.
The Cesar Chavez Library?
The Cesar Chavez Library?
Yeah, there's a small little grassy area there with a tree.
All right,
I think
Atheist
that's a magical
Vanguard.
tree.
You know what to do. You got to go to the library.
What? Well, but I can't see anything.
Oh, that's true. He doesn't have the magic.
I don't have the magic eyes.
I'll have to be there.
I don't have the magic eyes.
Like, what happens in an enchanted forest that makes them better than regular forests?
Other wizards have cast spells on the forest before they left.
Ah, shit. Like, what kind of spells?
It depends on the forest.
Okay,
And it depends on the wizard.
Do you know what the ones there at Cesar Chavez?
There was a bunch of sticks that are now rocks.
Oh, that could be. I don't know. I want to know if I go to Cesar Chavez, what's going to happen? Is my facial hair going to grow out more than normal? Like, is it,
If you go there alone, I have no idea what's going to happen. But I think if we went there together, I could convince you that God really exists.
I wouldn't go with you there alone, John, but maybe if I went with the Atheist Vanguard crew,
You're on your own on this
I'd be
one.
down.
You're on your own with this one.
I'd be happy for you to have as many escorts as you need to feel comfortable.
Yeah, no, for sure. But okay, so like, man, we've gone there's so many stuff here, and like, this is so fucking fascinating. This is really cool. I've never had somebody come in and call and say that they're a wizard.
You're welcome.
I also think you're a wizard, for what it's worth.
God, okay, so all right, help me out, John. How do I enhance my wizarding abilities? What do I gotta do?
First, you need a wand.
Well, do I need a wand? I don't know. What are the rules?
Meditation is a very important part of it.
Okay.
So I can teach you a mantra if you'd like.
Teach me a mantra. Let's go for it.
Namaste Satyam. Not today, Ryuk.
Not today.
Namaste Satyam.
Not today.
That means hello, truth.
Okay. Hello, truth.
And not today, Ryuk is telling the god of death that today is not the day.
Not today. Okay.
That's
you might have to write that down for
That's
me.
Klingon.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Well, Japanese. Ryuk is Japanese, I believe.
Okay. Well, all right. So I will, you'll have to send me a guide or something on how to enhance my wizarding powers. And I'll do, if there's some way where we could do some wizarding stuff over the phone or like through the call-in show
I'm
here.
on Discord all the time. We've connected on Discord. We can talk more on Discord.
Yeah, that's true. But anything we could do for the show, though, you think, as far as like, what kind of...
Well, anything I could do on the show could be explained by a computer hacker is the problem with that.
So wait, can you affect the technology of this place?
I can't, but I have a friend that's a computer hacker that could.
Oh,
but
what?
I don't want to
like
damage the show.
Well, I want to know like magic stuff, dude. Like what? Can you?
Yeah. Magic and technology are diametrically opposed. I can't do. Well, I might be able to do magic over the phone, but I'd have to impose my will on you, and I don't want to do that.
Oh. Okay. Well, I don't
Out of
know.
respect for your personal autonomy, I don't want to do any magic over the phone.
I appreciate that. What if I gave you my consent, though?
There's too many people listening.
Why? So wait. Why does that matter?
I don't want to impose my will on anyone. I want them to be able to make a free choice.
Okay.
Well, you're making a free choice.
Yeah. What if I'm telling you I'm making the free choice right now?
But everybody listening might not be.
What? Why does everybody listening matter? You're saying I wouldn't make the choice if other people weren't watching?
No. I might. The way it works is if I were to verbally impose my will on someone, everyone listening would be affected.
Oh, okay. Wait, even on the recording? Like even if somebody's listening?
So, yes.
So they don't have to be watching the show. They can just listen to this show, which is available on iTunes, Spotify, and wherever else you get your podcasts.
Shameless plug. I love you, Dad.
It would affect that, right? I mean, All right. Well,
it's
so
not time for that.
Because
It's not time for me to do magic.
All right. Okay, John.
But I promise
That's December
coming
15th.
soon.
John, okay, let's get back to this on December 15th. And John, you got to contact me or you got to get in touch with me after the show so we can figure out what's going on.
Okay, so I'll talk to you at the latest again on Friday, December the 20th.
Okay, and tell you what, I'm going to put you back on hold here in just a sec, and you can get some contact info from our call screeners in the back here, and let's keep in touch about this, because I'll hold you to this, John. We'll figure out what will happen on December 15th. And
It's about to get interesting, Dan.
It's going to be interesting. I'm going to be fucking Harry Potter, all right? This is it. This is my
I'm James
destiny.
Potter.
You see
Welcome
this
to the new
fucking
world,
scar
friend.
up here, right? I'll make one later. It's going to happen.
Have you seen the thing I posted in Discord?
I haven't looked at Discord today, but after the show, we'll
connect.
We'll take
connect.
a look
Don't worry.
and we'll do that. Anyway, John, we have some other callers I want to get to, but thank you so much
certainly.
for calling.
Thank you.
And I'd love to talk to you more about the Wizarding World. Next time you get a chance.
The Wizarding World of Dan and John.
I'm down.
We'll be expecting your owl.
For sure. Okay, I'm going to put you back on hold here, John. Thanks again for calling in about that. I sincerely hope John is sincere in his beliefs. If not, that's really sad. I don't want this to be a troll. I want this to be super real. I want to know if I'm magical, dude.
You are magical.
Thanks, Derek.
I can see the sparkle in your eye.
He could see it in my eyes, dude.
could.
I do have nice colored eyes, I think. Maybe that's what it is. You know, like, you ever heard about the, what's it called? Was it the Rainbow Children? You know what I'm talking about? I think in the 90s. Yeah, like the Aurora kids. What are they called? Indigo children. The Indigo children. Somebody said I looked like an indigo child one time. And I didn't know how
I would go with more Child of the Corn. Malachi.
No, dude, like, listen, here's...
You
honestly,
look like a Malachi.
a Malachi?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
If somebody can show me some magic on this show, I'll be amazed. I want to see that happen. I want to know if I'm magical. Well, look at that.
I can't do it right.
There you go. One time I had Matt on here, and I tried to do a card trick with him, and he just he knew exactly what I was doing right away because he's the real wizard if you think about it.
Matt's a real wizard.
Yeah, and that's true. You can. He's doing some shit here. He's here in the studio right now, just glaring at me as usual, and giving me a thumbs up too. So anyway, we got some other calls here I want to get to.